you need to get a result tonight. All right, so first things first, energy, effort, enthusiasm. Gotta have that tonight, guys. It's our home opener. There's no doubt about it. Energy, effort, enthusiasm. We talked about it last game. Body language has to be positive, has to be total concentration for 90 minutes. Win on 3. 1, 2, 3, play! Good luck.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, soccer fans, to the National Sports Center in Blaine, Minnesota. And tonight's North American Soccer League match between the Carolina Railhawks and your NSC Minnesota.
Listen, good job, guys, in the first half. Very good moments. You know, I thought we handled conditions well. And, you know, I think the one area where I think it's important for you guys to realize is that, you know, we didn't score, so that's going to be a challenge in the second half. We're not up, and we have to deal with the win. So when you have a win like this against you, it's all about attitude. It's all about battle, all right? And we got to go out there, continue doing what you're doing, continue to battle, and we'll walk away with results.
Really quickly, I thought we dominated. Major statistic being the 0 goals for either team. However, we had 9 shots to their 2 shots. Sadly, only 2 of us on target. So that says a little bit about our finishing. But in terms of possession, I thought we dominated.
Home opener, how'd it go out there for you?
I think we dealt with, you know, the adversity, the weather, you know, I think that we just handled ourselves pretty well. We started moving the ball really well. I felt like for the first time this year, we created some good chances, and you know, we just worked on finishing those, and we got 3 points out of it.
Tell me about that penalty kick.
The play was a little bit frantic, and the guy had a good touch. He was in a good position. You know, Kyle did what he could to close it down quick, because he was in a great opportunity, in a great position to try to score. You know, the ref called it. I don't think Kyle touched him, but it was a good shot, upper corner. I had a beat on it, but just didn't get enough push on it.
Yeah, I thought you were actually almost had that back.
I got both fingertips on it, but it wasn't quite enough.
So Simone, what did you tell me before the game? Out in the hallway.
That I have to score.
Well, you didn't say you have to score,
no,
you told me you were going to.
Yes, I said, I don't remember.
You don't remember?
Right now I have too much.
Yeah. Here's what you told me. You said, you know, I don't really like these guys that cut me last year.
Oh, yeah,
so I'm going to come in, I'm going to score on them tonight.
Yes, now I remember, yeah.
How was the game out there for you tonight?
It was tough. They are a good team. But we play really good as a team.
So I'm with the Spanish contingency here. How did you guys feel out there? I thought you guys looked really good, and I liked the way you came back and got a point.
Yeah, it was definitely, I think, our best performance so far.
Of the year?
We moved the ball really well, I thought, and even though it was really windy and cold, you know, the fans, it was the home opener, so I think we embraced that and came out with a lot of heart.
Yeah. You know, I know the fans aren't the sizes of some of the other areas, but they seem to be pretty vocal out there. Was it nice being home and seeing the fans out there?
Yeah, no, it's definitely nice, you know, getting that fan support. Whether you know the number or not, you could definitely hear them. You know.
Oh, Brad! Oh, man! Hey, Brad, when you beat gravity, okay? Come on, Brad.
Boy.
You're supposed to leave the ground, okay?
Guys, what's going on down here? You're the hecklers?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Brad! Oh! So are you guys making a difference here? I think you are.
Absolutely.
You know what?
Absolutely.
I'm not coaching. I got told to get off the field.
I was going to say part of the game of soccer is, and particularly at this level, the thing that separates people more than anything is
insurance.
The mental maturity of being able to withstand the stuff that we're doing. So this really separates the men from the boys.
I thought we stepped on the field and played really well. You know, I think the first half we really attacked well. We had a ton of chances, and one of the things about soccer that happens, if you miss a lot of chances, it mentally weighs on you. And certainly with us having to win the first half and then having to come in the locker room and say that, you know, we didn't score and now we know we're going to have to deal with attacking against the wind, he didn't know how we're going to react. And I thought, considering the circumstances, we reacted really well.
Was this your first start of the year?
Yeah, first start of the year.
And you played almost 80 minutes. How'd it go for you?
Felt good out there. You know, just been training, just kind of waiting. You know.
Why are you laughing?
This guy over here. But,
the Brits, huh?
Yeah, you had to be English.
But definitely felt good. I think everybody, you know, was working for each other, and that really, you know, showed out there with the fight. You know, to come back from being down, you know, 1-0, especially off of PK, you know.
That's what I like about this team. It seems like you all guys really pulled for each other and worked together.
Yeah, especially with this team last year, they're the ones that kicked us out of the playoffs. So for the guys that have been here last year, it was a special game, and I'm really happy that, you know, with even the new guys came in and we fought hard and we came back and at least got a point out of nothing. So definitely could have got the 3 points, but. You have to look at the positives, and I thought we were just a little lucky today.
Nice. We got a long summer, a lot of games left.
Yeah.
Great. Thanks, you guys. Great job.
No problem.
Way to get back.
Bradley, is it warmer at home? Your mom called. She's disappointed.